Hello, welcome to this episode of Equipment Maintenance Database Management. So in this episode, we're going to talk about how to schedule a quarterly maintenance. Quarterly maintenance is every 3 months. So you have an equipment that needs to be maintained and have a PM, preventive maintenance, done to it, or you have a machine that needs a preventive maintenance done on it every 3 months. So this is how you schedule it using this database. So when you click preventive maintenance, it gives you this dashboard. And on this dashboard, it shows you the status of each PM period. So as you can see right now, there is no PM that's currently due. So there's two ways to schedule a quarterly maintenance. You can either use this option or use this option right here, but I prefer using the quality this option on this column right here. So when you click the quarterly maintenance, you put in the equipment. So right now under this equipment, there's no scheduled PM description. So let's go ahead and use something that already has description on it. Let's use adhesive flip table. So when you use the adhesive flip table, the serial number automatically shows here. You have the production area where the equipment is located, and then you can put whatever PM description that is under the flip table option. So if we have a maintenance name, we could put the name here. If an outside company is servicing the equipment for the quarterly maintenance, you can put the service company here. Here is where you put in the notes. So if there's an information that you want other people to know about or you want to keep for a record, you could put that information here. So here is where you put in links. You just right click and then edit hyperlink. And if you want to attach a video or a PDF file, this is how to do it. But just mind you, if you're using a shared drive, if you're on a network or a shared network, this will work. But if you're attaching something from your computer, it wouldn't work because you're only putting a link and you're not attaching an actual PDF file or a video. You just put in the link, the directory to how to get to that information. So this section is for your parts. If you have parts that you're using to perform this maintenance, you can populate the parts here, and the price of the part will be populated as well. So you could change the quantity of the part. Of course, the purpose of this is to calculate the cost of repair, and you could put in the hour the operator spent repairing this. The rate is the amount of money you're paying them. So maybe the default is $30, but of course you can change it to whatever your payment structure is, and then you calculate the cost of repair. So for right here, you have the last update user. So this information is automatically retrieved from your computer. So the benefit is that it allows the users to be responsible for putting this information. So that way they can't just put in whatever name they want. It automatically pulls that information from their system. So the next option is the last update date. So this is actually where you schedule your maintenance. So say I completed, well, I'm trying to schedule a task today. If I put the 28 and then I come to this box and click here, it automatically calculates 3 months from today. But for training purposes, we want to show the status here. So we go back 3 months. Here we use May the 4th, which means that the PM will be due in August. So today's date is the 28th. So so since today's date is the 28th, it automatically calculates the due dates, and since on the dashboard, since the due date is in 14, if the due date is within 14 days, it will give you a notification right here. However, for the email notification, it's 30 days and not 14 days. So all the email notification is sent out 3 days before the PM is due. So we're done scheduling a quarterly maintenance. Let's just close it. After we'll close it, we'll close this dashboard for it to refresh. It takes us to the main menu. When we go back to the dashboard, you notice now that it said you have one quarterly maintenance PM due soon. So just like the other videos, if you come in to quarterly maintenance and we click complete, when you click complete, save, close, and close this dashboard for it to refresh. And then when you come back, so now what you notice is since you click complete, the notification is gone. However, if you come in here, it's going to be here till this date. So it will not drop off from this. So it will not drop off till this date is complete. So if we want to schedule another PM, we could come here and click to schedule. So when you click to schedule, on this record navigator, if you go to this page, which is the 2 of 2, you'll notice that the information automatically populates here. So this is where you schedule the next PM. So you could come here and just put in this date, and yeah, and that's how you schedule the next PM. So for some people that like to schedule multiple PM ahead of time, this will help you to schedule as much PM as possible. You can come here and you could just click this button and then go to the next one, and since we know the due date for this is 10/26, you can come here and put in November 26th. Sorry, October 26th. So we can schedule as much as we want. But when we save and close, then we go back here. So you can't find all that information that you have scheduled. So you can't find it. And the reason why you can't find it is because this option only shows you the queries for 14 days. So if something is more than 14 days ahead, it won't show you that information. So to find out the PM that you just scheduled, you have to go to show all records. Show all records will show you every information that you have here. So it starts from the one that is farther, which is the October. So save and close. So once it gets closer to October, once it gets closer to January 2021, and it's within the 10th of January, then it will, which is 14 days. So it will start showing, giving you the notification. So it will show you notification on the dashboard. However, the email notification will be 3 days before the PM is due. So that's all I have for the scheduling and quality maintenance. Thank you.